There's a conspiracy the multi-billion-dollar pharmaceutical industry desperately hopes you never discover. They've built their empire on convincing men over 50 that declining energy, vanishing drive, and bedroom struggles are just part of getting older, problems that can only be solved with their expensive pills and treatments. But what if everything you've been told is a lie? What if the answer to reclaiming your masculine vitality isn't locked away in some laboratory, but sitting right there in your kitchen? I'm Dr. Sarah Mitchell, and after 35 years helping men reclaim their strength and confidence, I'm ready to expose the truth they don't want you to know. The secret to reversing fatigue, reigniting your passion, and feeling like the man you used to be isn't found in synthetic chemicals. It's hidden in 3 everyday fruits that most men walk past every single day at the grocery store. While other men resign themselves to feeling tired, weak, and forgotten, the smart ones are discovering what cutting-edge research has proven: a purple fruit that supercharges your blood flow, an orange one that naturally boosts your testosterone, and a red one that floods your cells with youthful energy. This isn't some internet theory. This is real science backed by decades of research and proven by countless men who've transformed their lives. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to harness these 3 powerful fruits to trigger a complete revival of your physical strength, mental sharpness, and intimate performance. And if you stay until the very end, I'll reveal the one simple trick that multiplies the power of all 3 fruits when used together. A game-changing secret that could add years to your life and life to your years. Before we begin, if you're tired of feeling tired and ready to reclaim your power, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. That way, you'll never miss the truth about men's health that the medical establishment doesn't want you to hear. If this message speaks to you, comment yes below. If not, comment no, and tell me what you're struggling with most. I'm here to serve you, and together, we're going to rewrite the rules of aging. Now let's dive into the first fruit that's about to change everything you think you know about male vitality. The first fruit isn't some rare superfood you need to order online. It's a deep purple powerhouse that's been hiding in plain sight, scientifically proven to restore blood flow, support prostate health, and bring back the firmness and confidence you thought were gone forever. I'm talking about the mighty blueberry, nature's circulation miracle. I'll never forget Robert, a 69-year-old former construction worker who walked into my office looking defeated. "Doc, I used to be a force to be reckoned with," he said, his voice barely above a whisper. "Now I feel like a shadow of who I was." Robert's problem wasn't age, it was circulation. And what Robert didn't know was that his solution was as close as his local grocery store. Blueberries are absolutely loaded with anthocyanins, powerful compounds that act like rocket fuel for your cardiovascular system. These natural chemicals do 2 incredible things. First, they protect your arteries from damage by fighting off harmful free radicals. Second, and this is where the magic happens, they dramatically boost your body's production of nitric oxide, the miracle molecule that relaxes and opens your blood vessels like a highway to vitality. When your nitric oxide levels surge, blood flows freely to every part of your body that needs it most. And for men over 50, that means everything starts working better. Your energy, your strength, your mental clarity, and yes, your performance where it matters most. The results happen fast. Clinical studies show that men who ate just 1 cup of blueberries daily saw remarkable improvements in blood flow and erectile function in as little as 10 days. 10 days. No side effects, no prescriptions, no embarrassing doctor visits, just your body remembering how to be strong again. Robert followed my advice religiously, 1 cup of fresh blueberries every morning with his breakfast. 3 weeks later, he bounded into my office like a different man. His shoulders were back, his eyes were bright, and he had that confident swagger I hadn't seen in years. "Doc," he grinned, "my wife says I'm acting like I'm 40 again." That wasn't luck. That was science. If you've accepted that poor circulation and declining performance are just part of getting older, think again. The blueberry is your first weapon in the fight to reclaim your masculine power. But we're just getting started, because the second fruit is about to show you how to naturally restore the hormone that makes you feel like a man. Our second fruit is what I call the testosterone transformer, the humble orange. I still remember the desperation in David's voice when he came to see me at 64. "Doctor, I don't recognize myself anymore," he said, staring at his hands. "I used to wake up ready to conquer the world. Now I can barely get out of bed. I feel weak, irritable, and completely disconnected from my wife." David wasn't describing depression. He was describing what happens when testosterone, the hormone that makes you feel alive, confident, and strong, starts to fade. But here's what the pharmaceutical companies don't want you to know. You don't need expensive hormone replacement therapy to feel like a man again. You need oranges. This bright, cheerful fruit is absolutely packed with vitamin C. Not just a cold fighter, but a powerful testosterone booster. Vitamin C helps your body produce more testosterone naturally by supporting the Leydig cells in your testes, the factories where testosterone is made. It also reduces cortisol, the stress hormone that literally kills your testosterone production. But oranges don't stop there. They're loaded with folate, which improves blood flow to your reproductive organs, and hesperidin, a compound that protects your testosterone from breaking down too quickly. Plus, the natural sugars in oranges give you sustained energy without the crashes that come from processed foods. When David started eating 2 oranges every day, one with breakfast and one as an afternoon snack, the transformation was remarkable. Within 2 weeks, he was waking up with energy he hadn't felt in years. His mood lifted, his confidence returned, and that spark in his relationship with his wife came roaring back to life. "I feel like myself again," he told me during his follow-up visit. "I had forgotten what it felt like to feel powerful." That's the magic of supporting your body's natural testosterone production instead of fighting against it. The orange isn't just fruit. It's your ticket back to feeling like the strong, confident man you were meant to be. But to complete the transformation, we need the third fruit, the one that's going to give you the energy to enjoy your renewed vitality. If blueberries are the key that unlocks your circulation and oranges are the fuel that fires up your testosterone, then the apple is the engine that powers everything else. This isn't about keeping the doctor away. This is about sustained, all-day energy that keeps you sharp, strong, and ready for anything life throws at you. I think about Marcus, a 58-year-old accountant who came to me exhausted and frustrated. "Doc, I'm tired from the moment I wake up until I go to bed," he said. "I drink coffee all day just to function, but I still feel like I'm running on empty. I'm missing out on my life because I'm too tired to live it." Marcus wasn't broken. He was just running on the wrong fuel. His body was crying out for the steady, sustainable energy that only comes from real food, not caffeine and sugar. That's where the apple comes in. Apples are nature's perfect energy delivery system. They contain natural sugars that give you immediate energy, paired with fiber that slows down absorption so you don't crash. But the real magic is in the quercetin, a powerful compound that protects your heart, reduces inflammation, and helps your body produce energy more efficiently at the cellular level. Plus, apples are loaded with potassium, which keeps your blood pressure healthy and ensures all that improved circulation from the blueberries keeps flowing smoothly. They also contain boron, a mineral that helps your body hold on to testosterone more effectively. When Marcus started eating an apple mid-morning and another in the afternoon, everything changed. "I don't need 3 cups of coffee anymore," he told me. "I have steady energy all day, and I'm actually excited to do things after work instead of just collapsing on the couch." The apple completed his transformation from exhausted to energized, from surviving to thriving, And that's the power of giving your body what it actually needs instead of what the supplement companies want to sell you. Now, here's where everything comes together. If there's one thing I've learned in my decades of helping men reclaim their vitality, it's this. Your body isn't broken. It's just been ignored. Too many good men accept fatigue, lost desire, and fading confidence as inevitable when the truth is, your body is always ready to heal, always ready to respond when you give it the right tools. We've covered the power of 3 incredible fruits: the blueberry that revitalizes your circulation and restores your performance, the orange that naturally boosts your testosterone and brings back your drive, and the apple that provides sustained energy to fuel it all. Together, they're not just food, they're your prescription for renewed manhood. Now, as promised, here's the bonus tip that supercharges everything. Timing is everything. What I call the Vitality Protocol, a simple daily routine that maximizes the power of all 3 fruits. Here's your action plan, starting tomorrow morning. Begin your day with a cup of fresh blueberries mixed into your breakfast, oatmeal, yogurt, or just eaten plain. The anthocyanins will immediately start improving your circulation. Mid-morning, eat a fresh orange. The vitamin C will boost your testosterone production right when your body naturally produces the most. And in the afternoon, when energy typically crashes, eat a crisp apple instead of reaching for coffee or energy drinks. Why this timing? Because you're working with your body's natural rhythms instead of against them. Your testosterone peaks in the morning, so that's when you want the orange's support. Your circulation needs to be primed early to carry nutrients throughout the day, so blueberries come first. And your energy naturally dips in the afternoon, so that's when the apple's sustained fuel makes the biggest difference. This isn't complicated. It's just smart. In less than 5 minutes of eating each day, you're giving your body everything it needs to feel strong, confident, and vital again. Try this for just 1 week and feel the difference. This isn't about turning back the clock. It's about making sure the best years of your life are still ahead of you. If this message has fired you up and given you hope, I have one request. Share this video with another man who needs to hear this. Think of your brother, your father, your best friend, someone who deserves to know that feeling tired and weak isn't just part of getting older. It's a choice, and today you're choosing differently. What's your biggest concern about men's health after 50? Drop your question in the comments below. I read every single comment and use them to create videos that answer what you really want to know. To make sure you never miss these life-changing conversations, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell notification. Together, we're not just changing how we age, we're changing how we live. Thank you for trusting me with your health and for being part of this movement to help men everywhere reclaim their power.